Hello YouTube world, pretend farmer here. I'm not a real farmer, just pretending. I want to welcome subscriber number 12 to the channel. I've got a special video today. It's going to be a chicken coop tour of my setup I got here. And this comes as a request from an aspiring chicken farmer. You know who you are. By the way, thanks for telling me I left my headlights on yesterday. Saved me a lot of trouble. Anyway. This video is for you. I hope you enjoy. Let's get to it. So here you've got the Border Coop 5000. This is a movable coop. I put a nice little corrugated plastic roof on that lets sunlight through, keeps rain and stuff out of their food, and keeps the run area dry. Also got double layer protection for them here, hardware cloth over top of chicken wire. You wouldn't want a coon chewing through. Working the way on back here, this is where the eggs are gathered. This is the business section of the coop. Get the double latch design out here. There you go. As you can see, we got one there working on an egg. A couple more thinking about it. There's their roost bars where they walk up under and then they flop their way up on there to sleep. Moving on around the side here. Of course, it's got the wheels that I engaged to move it with. Food and water. I only have to fill their food up about once a week. It's a 15-pound feeder. It lasts 8 birds about a week. Water about 3 days. So other than that, these things pretty much self-sustain. Of course, I've got a double latch design on both the doors for this coop because a coon could easily flip that top latch up, and that was all this coop came with. So wouldn't want that. That's about all there is to it. There's a closer look at my latch design for the wheels, which I will demonstrate here shortly. So here's how we move it. Pick it up, wheel it about 8 feet, and set it back down. And that's all there is to it. Now, it's pretty heavy, but, you know, with the wheels, it is pretty manageable for me to move. I've got them set up to where whenever I engage the wheels, it just raises the back off the ground maybe half an inch, just enough to be able to wheel. And then, of course, whenever I get it moved to its destination, I'll unhook those as you see me doing here, and you'll see it drop down right there. You saw it. It's not very much movement, but I don't want those wheels touching the ground whenever I've got the thing parked, because you want this thing sitting flat, just to keep predators from having any kind of advantage to be able to start digging under. If you can see a gap under where you've got it setting, then you've already gave them a head start. And this way, if it's setting flat, smushed down on the ground, you know, they got to work at least a little bit harder at it. Well, now you're an expert on having chickens. Here's the grand finale. You get to hear this commotion in the background. That means somebody's laid an egg. And they get real excited over this. I was told the reason they do this is so that all the other hens can know that there was an egg laid there, and they can all kind of go and lay their eggs in the same spot. So you can see even the rooster, he's excited about it, celebrating. But they like to lay a clutch of eggs in the same box just because you get a hen that's broody. She can sit on all of them and incubate all of them at one time. It makes sense. And I don't really know, a lot of these Tractor Supply coops and stuff, they got like 15 nest boxes. I don't understand why when they only are big enough for like 2 or 3 chickens, because they're not going to use them all. You don't need them all. And I also don't know why I take so much care to pack these things with straw and make a nice soft nest for them. They just scrape it all out anyway. Look, you can see I got 2 eggs laid by 2 different chickens. They scraped the straw out, laid them in the same box right there. So, case in point. That's all it is to it. Hope this kind of gives you an idea what you were looking for. And if there's any questions from anybody, leave a comment. I'll answer. See ya.